4 videos in one day. College football. Wow. Yeah. Yep, college football. So let's get this over with. Just to let you guys also know, hopefully NFL Weekly will be this week. Well, I am a part of NFL Weekly. If you want to see me in that channel, go ahead and look it up. Let's have fun right here. Okay. College football week 5. All right, here we go. Miami, I think, will crush University of North Carolina because I can't really have any faith in North Carolina. So I'm going with Miami to win this one, 43-21. Central Michigan and may have had an upset 2 years ago against Oklahoma State. No upset this time. I'm going with Michigan State to win this one, 38-10. And I personally think Michigan State's one of those teams that are really one of the only teams that can beat Ohio State in their division. I personally think so. Syracuse versus Clemson. Clemson's on a roll. I'm going with Clemson to win this one. I think in a close game. I'm going to go with 27-24. I personally think that, and really, the more we look at Clemson this year, I mean, let's be for real. Even though Syracuse did beat Clemson last year, a huge shocking upset, I gotta go with Clemson because I personally don't know who can beat them in their own home field. I personally don't know who, unless you guys know of a team. I really can't think of any. West Virginia at Texas Tech. Oh boy. Texas Tech is literally one of the most hardest teams to play in their stadium. One of the hardest home field advantages. Oh my gosh. They're right up there with the Oregon Ducks, Alabama, LSU, Auburn, Washington, USC, Oklahoma. They're up there. I personally think they're up there. Gosh, but West Virginia has been so far hot lately, though. But do we trust them? Oh, man, this is a tough one. You know what? I'm going with an upset. I'm going with Texas Tech to win this one in a 31-24 win over West Virginia. Hey, look, a non-team for Bama. Bama wins 49-0. Yep, I think that's all I have to say about Bama. Texas at Kansas State. I am giving up on Kansas. I've been literally picking them for 2 weeks, is it now? Yeah, 2 weeks. I'm no longer going with Kansas. I'm no longer trusting them. I'm going with the Longhorns to win this one, 30-16. You serious? Pittsburgh? Really? I'm going with UCF to win this one. Is this literally the toughest test UCF has? You kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm going with UCF to win this one, 38-17. Tennessee at Georgia. I'm going with the Bulldogs. Better talent, better defense. I got them winning this game, 42-10. Baylor at Oklahoma. Baylor is so far decent. They really are so far a decent team this year. But there ain't going to be Oklahoma and Oklahoma. I'm going with Oklahoma to win this one in a butt-whooping 56-10. Southern Miss versus Auburn. Obviously Auburn. It's obvious. My gosh. I've got Auburn winning this one 48-0. Okay. Michigan at Northwest. I will go with Michigan. Really? Northwest? Really? You really thought I was going to say Northwest? As much as I don't like Michigan, and yet they're overrated still, I'm going with Michigan to win this one 38-10. Florida versus Mississippi State. I'm actually going with the Gators. I know that sounds stupid, but I'm going with Florida on this one. 35-28. Okay. Game of the week. Game of the week, ladies and gentlemen. We got game of the week right here, okay? This is game of the week. Ohio State at Penn State. Oh, boy. I've been looking forward to this matchup all season so far. So far, literally in the last, when the schedules came out, for every top 25 team. I was like, oh, wow, Penn State versus Ohio State at Penn State. Oh, that early? Can't wait to see it. I personally am excited for this game. Oh, gosh, who do I go in with? Like I said, I think Penn State and Michigan State are like one of the only two teams that can beat the Buckeyes. Urban Meyer's back. I'm going with Ohio State to win this one. 27-24. South Carolina versus Kentucky. Kentucky, you've been going on the roll so far. And guess what? You're probably going to hate me what I'm about to say. I'm going with I don't care if I get this prediction right. I'm going with South Carolina on this one. I really am. I'm going with South Carolina to win this one. 27-20. I personally am. So, alright. Stanford at Notre Dame. Okay. Another game of the week to me. Another great game. A good old rivalry. Stanford coming back from the huge comeback against Oregon in week 4. And it's at Notre Dame, so that's going to be a lot challenging. And really, if Notre Dame wins this, then really their playoff chances are very high. So, tough choice. Actually, no, I'm going with Stanford. I really think Stanford is better than Notre Dame. I personally think so. Better defense, better running back, better tight end core, better offensive line core. I'm going with Stanford to win this game. 38-30. Mississippi versus LSU. I am going with LSU. Oh, wait. Yeah. Sorry. I'll get to Washington soon. But I'm going with LSU to win this game. 46-8. BYU versus Washington. Okay, I don't know what to expect from Washington still. Washington, I still think, will win the North of the Pac-12. I'm going with Washington to win this one in a huge blowout for 45-10. All right, Oregon at Cal. Gosh, I don't know which one to pick. Because here's why. Cal is like the Blazers. What do I mean by that? They're like the Portland Trail Blazers. You don't know what to expect from the Blazers, and you don't know what to expect from Cal every year. Oregon has a problem now with ranked teams. They haven't beaten a ranked team in 2 years. It was at Utah. Ever since then, I believe last year Washington State was ranked, and they lost. Lost to Stanford with no quarterback, and Washington with no quarterback. Literally, those 3 games, they had no Justin Herbert. The Boise State game, Boise was ranked 25, and they lost that one. And they lost to, Stanford in week 4, and that was still a heartbreak. Still heartbreak from that. So really, that's 5 straight losses against a ranked team. And that's not good for Oregon, because for you to be a Pac-12 title contender, contender. For you to be a Pac-12 North contender and a Pac-12 champion, you gotta beat teams that are ranked as well, out of your conference or in your conference. Oregon needs to do that, and so far they haven't. Not in 2 years. I'm being serious with you guys. The last time Oregon ever beat a ranked team was 2 years ago. So really, 5 straight losses to a ranked team. 5 straight. That's not good. I mean, it's not really good. I mean, yes, they did. Justin Herbert was still impressive against Stanford. He really was, and Oregon should have won that. But I don't know what to pick this one. But I'll go with Oregon. A very close, tight matchup, I personally think. I'm going with Oregon to win this one, 24-21. Like I said, I don't know what to expect from Cal, and this one to me was a hard choice. It's a hard choice to pick because of how many ranked teams Oregon has lost straight, and Cal, don't know what to expect from them. Anyway, what are your guys' picks for Week 5 of the college football. Leave a comment down below, hit that like button, share this with your friends, subscribe to me for more videos like this one. This is TGTV Tank Mode, signing off.